and welcome to Toy Break episode 290.
Big ups.
I'm Aileen.
I'm George.
And I'm Big Ben. Because it's the Big Ups episode.
And in case you're wondering, Toy Break is your weekly internet show featuring news and reviews all about the wonderful world of toys, including but not limited to design vinyl, plush, action figures, big things, collectibles, events, interviews, artists, whatever we can bring you in that wonderful world of toys.
Big world.
You did it! You never do it! He had a little world. Did you guys see it?
Let's thank our site sponsors, shall we?
Rewind and watch it again.
Like Victory Deluxe.
From Bees.
Tomonosuke.
Art Attack Toys.
Suburban Vinyl.
Vinyl Riot.
Dragatomy.
Button Lab.
DKE Toys. Skipped one.
Tenacious Toys.
3D Retro.
And Happy Panda Toys.
They never would have known.
How can we never get through the whole thing right? Like, we can't, it's just...
It goes fine when Ben's not here.
3 years.
Oh.
3 years? 6 years.
7 years.
7 years.
We're in our 7th.
To steal another show's
Wait.
slogan, 2006 for life.
17.
Oh, jeez. All right, I'm going to talk about the Custom
been
Genie
7
Stroll
years. We're
contest.
in our 8th year.
All right, that's fine.
Okay.
Custom Genie Stroll contest. It's a hand-painted custom OMFG stroll. This is by Dan Brodzik of Floating Eye. You can check out his site. Do it, because he's got cool paint. He does painting, obviously, because this thing. He does some 3D printing. If you need that kind of service, you could check out floatingeye.com.
Will you print me a
for
floating
now,
eye?
head over to toybreak.com and post what you want for Christmas in the contest section. Deadline is December 25th.
Which, if you're watching this the day this comes out, is tomorrow. Happy Christmas Eve, everyone. Merry Christmas Eve,
Whoa.
everyone.
Christmas Eve?
No, Christmas Eve. Just
Christmas
straight
Eve.
Christmas Eve.
Let's do it.
Christmas Eve.
You know what that means? That
that
means the
far?
calendars are done. The advent calendars are done.
Oh my.
Wow.
But through the magic of television, we don't know what happened yet.
Okay, so go win that thing. Somebody.
All right, so it's the Big Ups episode. What is the Big Ups episode?
Big toys.
This is going to be the episode where you only get to see the bottom of the toys because they don't fit on the screen. So enjoy what will be the reviews of the bottom of toys.
So it's not the Big Ups, it's the
It's
Big
the big
Bottoms.
bottoms.
Hey!
Is it time to swap bottoms?
I'll give you a high five for that.
Wow.
Sweet.
That was probably loud. The big
Really?
bottoms.
Big Bottoms.
Really? He gets a high five for that, and you tell me all the time how I'm not funny.
Get funny. Be funnier. All right,
I need my little badoom keychain.
You do. Let's start off.
You know.
Let's start off with a giant piece that is also going to become the next prize.
Ooh.
The next
lolly.
contest. So this was also a Kickstarter. This was by Kevin Goslin, and he did for an art show a while back, he did a sculpture of dead Kozik in the style of one of Kozik's mini busts.
Ooh.
He then somehow got the idea to turn it into an actual Kozik bust in the same style as Kozik's busts.
I think because Kozik told him that he actually liked it.
Oh, okay. Well, working with Kozik,
Does
Kozik
that become ironic?
I don't know. Kozik did the box design for him, and he raised a Kickstarter and raised the money. And I believe red and glow-in-the-dark were the Kickstarter colors.
Whoa.
And 3D Retro got in and did a bronze version of the bust. And these are available now on your site.
It smells cold.
Yes.
Will be available? They are available.
They are available now on the 3D Retro website for $200. As the usual 14-inch busts go for. I like it. I like it a lot.
You know what you can do is you can pick Kozik's nose.
If you're collecting the Kozik busts, like the normal ones that Kozik made, this fits perfectly with your collection of those.
Hey, buy my bust.
If you're a fan of skulls, this is a cool piece. If you're a fan of Kozik, obviously this is a cool piece. If you're a fan of Kevin Goslin, this is a cool piece.
It could just be a cool piece if you're not a fan of any of those.
No, if you're not a fan of any of
that's
those, this is the
interesting.
shittiest thing you've ever seen.
But you can still get this for free.
But you can get this for free.
Absolutely.
Or you can go pay... No, first you go pay $200.
Support.
Then you get it.
So here's the
Free?
thing.
What do you mean, Ben?
Well, because this is a dead Kozik 3D Retro toy break contest, see how I got everybody in there? You could win this vinyl bust from 3dretro.com by, follow these rules, post a picture of your favorite Kozik piece. Now, it could be a toy, it could be a poster, it could be whatever you want, as long as it's Kozik related, on the Instagram.
Sorry,
The
Grandpa.
Instagram.
And you have to hashtag 3D Retro. You should also probably
Follow B.
B.
Goretzky.
Goretzky and Toy Break. So
There's no Toy Break Instagram.
Follow
Oh.
at George Gaspar, at Alien Gaspar, and B. Goretzky. Follow
all of us. But main thing is hashtag 3D Retro.
Mine's all toys and food.
You could still win if you're not following us, right? Can you
Yes, absolutely.
win? No.
Whoa.
You have to follow Ben.
Oh,
You
sure.
have to be following at B. Goretzky, and you have to hashtag 3D Retro so we can find your picture, and we'll just pick the coolest one that we like, the picture that we like the best.
By January 8th. There you go. Done.
It's that easy.
If you don't have Instagram, go buy the bust at 3dretro.com.
Right.
Wait, you gotta leave it out so that we can compare it to the next thing.
We can't contrast and compare, can we?
Yes.
All right. Well, this is the big episodes. This table's going to fill up fast.
But
God.
before we start getting into, we should probably start with the blind box.
Okay,
Yes.
we'll get the little things first.
Okay. Do you guys know what time it is? Blind box time!
Blind box.
What we got?
We couldn't find a littler blind box.
Right.
We wanted some contrast.
So, these I actually got a little while ago. When I went to Chicago, I went and visited Roto Fuji. And they had these as blind boxes. This is the Kona Tsuya Mamera blind pack. And, and it's basically these little Japanese toys of these little cats. And they come in different colors.
So I guess we just pick what color we like.
Purple!
Right?
Purple. I like
blue.
I like any of the blue ones.
I'm going to go green since you already took purple.
All right, here we go.
Thanks for bringing these, Ben.
Oh, no problem.
These look so cute.
Oh,
Here, George.
here. Switch.
Switch.
Oh, I got green!
Oh, I got blue!
I got blue too.
But what shade of blue?
Oh, he's so cute!
Look at these. They are so
I
cool.
can't take it. He looks like a Pokemon.
Meow.
Mwah.
Meow.
Mwah.
Look at that.
Buy me, right? Meow.
Oh,
Buy me right meow. So, I don't know if Roto Fuji has any of these left. But when they were available, they were only $8. And these are great.
What?
These are made in Japan.
Why are they so cute?
Because they're little Japanese monster cats.
Oh my gosh.
What do you think, George? Cool? You like? You dig?
yeah, it's what it is. It's this thing.
They're gonna win. There's 3 of them and only one of me.
All right.
I like these things. They're super cute.
There you go. No, they are. They're great. If you're into Japanese vinyl or if you're into little cats or just cute little things, then go for it. These are great.
I don't know if we need to say like if you're into these certain things anymore, because like
I was
you
just
like
thinking
what
that
you
same
like.
thing. We keep saying that a lot, but
Pete, you know what?
Here's this
I
thing.
see something and I'm like, oh, I like that thing, but like I don't like every cat toy I see.
True.
Actually, I do. I like the Lucky Cats and I like the Mark Nagata cats. Like I don't.
all right. Well, let's move on. This is here to show us the scale. Here's something small. That's bigger. Let's get bigger.
Show us near.
All right. First piece. Now
Wish I knew how
we're
to
going
tie
from
my shoe.
small to big.
Well, this is small.
This is small.
Bossk.
There it is.
Like a boss.
Like a Bossk.
Well, we all know how these things need to be displayed because
First, you take it out of the crappy
this
packaging.
crappy big blister thing needs to go.
You take the inside blister.
You throw away that big crappy thing, and you just have this.
And you take your V doll out.
Now, don't you cut the plastic?
Yeah, I cut the blister off of the big piece.
Right.
So, and then I just sucklord tape it down
Suckler tape.
to the outside. And I just float the figure. Can you get rid of this stupid inner blister? The figures didn't have this. Like, you don't... This is dumb.
You don't have to do this, but
You
this
do,
is cool.
because they look so
It looks
much
so much
cooler.
better.
It does look so much better when you do this, though.
And who, like, really? Come on. Star Wars toys don't have all these fucking zip ties.
Well, Star Wars toys aren't that big.
You trying to be authentic? You trying to upscale it? Be
Yeah.
authentic.
Yo, what's up with that?
Did you just start coming from the street?
I did. Oh, Bossk. Oh.
Compare. Who's bigger? Oh, Kozik wins.
So we
Kozik
started
wins.
small.
Wait, put the gun in the hand.
Can you? Okay.
Goal!
Go, winner.
So is it only by height or is it by mass? Cubic mass?
I don't know. That's a good question.
What?
It can't be right.
What, are you going to have him shoot his face? Of course it's right.
Oh, okay. But, okay.
Yep, that's how you play with a toy.
Done. There it is.
All right, so he wins for height, but not for girth.
Don't tell Bossk that.
So, this is one of the
How come his
latest...
head is such a different color than his body?
Is that how it was in the original figure, maybe?
I don't
know,
remember
probably
that.
was.
But
Maybe.
it might have been.
These go for about $80 to $100, depending on where you're buying them from. This is part of the Gentle Giant Jumbo Kenner action figure line of replica or remake Star Wars toys.
That's how it should look.
Large jumbo Kenner toys.
There you
Don't
go.
forget to punch your
Like a
card.
boss.
Like a Bossk.
Turn into a jet. Bomb
That's awesome.
Russians.
All
Fly
right.
into the sun. Now.
So, you guys already know all about this, but Bossk is the latest one, so go get yours. Now let's
Well,
open something
let's see.
new.
Let's see if we can make something bigger.
Bigger. Let's get bigger than that.
Bigger.
All right. Well, we do have this.
Whoa, whoa,
What?
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 Let me see
Batman?
the front package. Let's see how it looks.
Batmano.
Batman.
That's a cool looking
Let me
package. He's
show
got
you
the
his
little.
back.
He's got the little
Whoa.
control room inside there with him.
Oh, that's
You mean
right.
the back-
Bat radar, bat computer.
Batman.
Well, do we take him out and see what it looks
We
like?
absolutely do.
This is a quarter scale action figure.
Wow. So how many inches is that? Like
So-
18 or?
It is like 18, so we're gonna have to compare this guy to Bossk.
Whoa.
Oh.
Awesome.
And there's like 8 twist ties back here. Wow. How will the scissors help me?
So, this is from NECA. NECA has released, what was it, 7-inch?
Yes.
7-inch figures of the Batman figures. They had the Batman with the surfboard. They also had the Joker, the Riddler, Catwoman.
Hey, we still have Catwoman. Whatever happened to Catwoman?
I have her. I have
you
her
do?
for you. Yes.
Oh, fabulous.
So they did have 6-inch versions, but the 1/16 scale here, they only made, I believe, a Batman. They might make. I would love to see like the 1960s Joker
Do you want this one?
yeah.
made in this size, but
That would be awesome.
yeah, these are great.
I suppose that would depend on how sales of this are.
True. So the 1966 Adam West Batman, for all of those that don't know, and this guy goes for about $85.
I want to see him. I want to see him.
Wow, it's much better priced than the
I want to see him.
Boss. Hold on. There's still zip ties. Do you want to let go?
No,
Oh, they really zip tied him down.
they were really worried about Batman escaping.
Maybe he was packaged by the Joker.
That was dumb, Ben. I'm not giving you a high five on that one.
Oh.
You blew
Here,
it.
you can have this.
Oh, thank you.
No, don't eat it.
Oh.
I don't like George having
Oh, it comes with different hands and
accessories. Whoa!
it comes with the Batootsie hands. Batootsie.
Bat-tootsie?
Batootsie.
Feel this cape.
Ooh. Now, I think you and I both saw this at San Diego Comic-Con, and we had like the same reaction.
It was like, look at this little, like, you can take the cape off, clasp.
That's awesome.
Let's look at the inside.
He
Oh,
has
his belt is rubber banded on.
he has George's favorite
Oh, you can take
articulation point.
He does.
He can.
So dumb.
Did we talk about that in the last episode? Wow.
It doesn't
really move.
it's not actually an articulated point, I don't think.
It's just there to be dumb because some people are like, it needs to have more articulation.
So these are the left hands right here, and I take it those are the right.
Yeah. So the Batusi hand and a Batarang hand.
Mm-hmm.
And then he's got the Bat Phone.
He's got the Batarang.
Here's the Batarang. Oh, here's the fold. This is the folded Batarang to put on his belt.
Nice. And this is the clip for that goes on his belt.
Oh, look at that! And it actually
folds out.
Yeah, the fold up version.
Because I think this attaches to a string. Because there's a
string.
hole right there, and you can actually swing it around. And that's the bat. Is that the microphone or the bat phone?
I think it's the bat phone to call the.
Whoa!
What are you doing to his crotch? Look at his balls.
Something that she's wanted to do with his crotch for a very long time.
Look at his
George.
bat package.
Hey-o.
Look, you can hang this on his belt.
It feels weird when you move his legs, like you're gonna break him.
You're not really supposed to play with it.
Yes, you
something
are.
That's supposed to stand
It's
in
a
your
NECA
house.
toy. You could play with it.
I tried to move his foot around. Why are the toes articulated if the ankle's not articulated?
It
Interesting.
is articulated.
It's not. You can't move it back at all.
What?
It's a really nice face.
It really is a good sculpt of his head.
Sculpture of his head.
Like you always say, though, how much are you really gonna move it around?
True. What about changing? Can you move the hands up so you can do the?
Oh, this is awesome.
The Batusi.
Why is it Matty Collector making
That's a great idea.
real life and shark repellent?
Shark repellent.
Bat shark repellent.
Let's see the hand.
Hey.
I need that hand.
Give him a hand, won't ya?
Hey-o.
This is pretty exciting.
He can almost reach. Oh wait, he can.
Yeah, do it.
Nice.
That's close enough.
Yeah.
Nice. Show them.
I gotta admit, the face sculpt is awesome. I don't know if it's because he's wearing the mask and it was a lot easier to get his likeness, but it's pretty freaking awesome. Here's the other one.
Did this flip off? Like what? Why is this?
I think it's another one that they give you
Where'd it come from?
from the box.
Ah.
It might have flipped off right there. I was getting pretty aggressive with that figure.
No, I think it attaches to this. Here, George.
Ooh.
George, you attach it to that.
No, that's a separate one.
Really?
Like that just goes on. You can add that,
Look at how much customization there is, you
or
guys.
you can add that.
How much is it? $85?
Yeah. Totally worth it.
That's totally worth it.
Totally worth it.
Also, I would like to note, this is the winner so far for the Big Up.
Let's put Bossk next to it.
There we go.
Look at his sculpted knees.
Awesome.
Look at his knees.
Peace,
Freaking-
man. Give peace a chance.
No.
No. Batman,
No.
All right,
Batman
so-
is not a hippie.
This dumb little roto vinyl
Oh
thing
my
is
God.
$100, right? And this is $85. Wow. This super articulated,
Well, you can
awesome
sometimes
action figure.
you can sometimes find the other ones for 80, but yeah, it's still 80, 85 right
85
here.
for this, or this dumb little roto vinyl one for 100. Come on,
Get the
what are you
Batman.
gonna buy?
Get the Batman.
Get the Batman.
Get the
Get the
Batman.
Batman. Who are you, man? Oh wait, wrong version of Batman.
Plus, you have 1 million Star Wars figures. Do you really need another one? No.
I'm so happy about this.
This
toy.
is so cool.
I like all the accessories too that they chose.
Don't you just want to kiss him every night before you go to bed?
No, not really.
No, I don't have
No.
that desire.
What's gonna
All right.
happen?
Well,
All right.
how can we get bigger than that? That thing's
You can't.
enormous.
You can't get bigger than Batman.
Oh, I don't know. I think you can. Well, actually, I don't know how much bigger than Batman this is, but this is pretty.
The box certainly seems bigger.
This is pretty big. Oh, it's heavy.
Oh my gosh. Ben's having trouble. Ben is having trouble.
Maybe we should
Oh.
move that Kozik
Oh.
thing.
Ugh.
Wait, Kozik, you're
Steve, grab the Kozik.
gonna. Thanks, Steve.
All right. There it is. Oh. This is,
Well, the box is bigger.
oh my goodness.
Let's put Batman down for a second. All right, so this is the Dead Equine Super Set from Ashley Wood and 3A.
Yes.
You can't even fit the whole box on the screen.
Impossible.
Look at this
I'm
thing.
back here.
Oh my goodness. Be careful not to.
Alien, you want to hold the bottom?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
It's harder than one thinks.
Excuse me.
Pardon me.
Again, it comes with, as most of the figures do, a fold-out poster, which is enormous this time.
No, put it back. Put it back. They want to see. Oh, from the poster.
Okay.
Okay.
Then
Now you can see this part.
we pop the top, which is
Can you guys see?
packaging.
Is there anything in there yet?
Yes. We pop that, and this is the Cowboy figure.
Definitely not bigger than...
Definitely not bigger.
Okay. Looks like an extra hand is
This
here.
is a big box for just the cowboy.
Boy, this is a tiny figure for this giant box.
And then I think we keep going.
This is like an archaeological dig.
Keep digging the layers.
This belongs in a museum. Oh.
Is it cool?
Oh.
Is it cool?
Guys, is it cool?
I don't know. It's half covered.
Is it cool?
They can see. Oh.
No, it's half covered.
Oh man.
You know what?
Let's...
You're the opposite of this.
So big and heavy.
A horse head hole.
Oh man. Are you able to grab it from that side?
Maybe. Wait, he's like stuck. Wait, his foot's stuck. Push him back down.
Okay.
Hold on. It's like digging into the...
Into the foam.
I can't get it.
Here, let's do this.
Ah.
Okay. Come on.
Yeah, you got it. You're getting it. Ben's getting it.
He bit me. Damn
Watch
horse
out for those
bit me.
horse bites.
Whoa.
Alright.
Holy moly.
Move that.
Let me hand you that.
Okay. Oh! Oh my gosh.
Is that resin?
Yes.
I believe it is.
Don't you remember with that? Like, pick that up.
Holy crap.
Wow. Okay. Coolness factor.
1.
Off the
All
charts.
off the charts. Coolness factor. Weight factor. Oh my god.
Oh, feel the little leather pouches.
Son of a bitch bit me.
Are you okay? Are you bleeding?
I'm not bleeding, but it's like pinched me.
Well,
really
then stop
bad.
complaining.
What?
I'm just
pinched you?
kidding.
The mouth. I was pulling it, and I guess like it snagged at the mouth.
It actually bit him.
But this is awesome. I don't know if you guys can see like the front of the horse.
Yeah, let's turn this around for them.
So. Look at that. Oh, Cowboy, don't fall.
Where's Batman?
So, Batman. Wow.
Technically taller, but
I don't know about longer.
But longer, though. I think we might...
Oh.
it's pretty equal, except there's definitely more mass.
Yeah, I
Yes.
think the horse wins, but
Ah, just look at this figure, though. Blind cowboy.
I think Batman would just fucking knock his ass off that horse, though.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Is that what you think would happen?
First of all, the cowboy's blind.
He'd give him the old Batu. Well, that's how he went blind.
Oh.
He three-stooged him.
He three-stooged him.
Let's talk about the figure.
Let's talk about this
Okay.
amazing situation.
Lots of detail. As always with the Ashley Wood figures. Extra guns for the cowboys. Looks like the horse is wrapped in all kinds of fabrics. Extra hands.
Actually, I think just one. Unless there's another one in the box.
Oh, just one?
There's got to be another one in the box.
Might be.
It's fine. What's
but-
this? Is this a different poncho?
I think so.
Oh, okay.
Maybe an extra poncho. The horse is not at all posable. It's a solid piece.
Which I was just about to say that I really like.
I do. And it's funny because I think every single animal that they've done has been like this. Like,
You know, I missed that beagle they just released. It was super cute.
I did get a dog.
Oh, you got the beagle? The
one with the patch?
Oh no, it's a beagle in like a little coat. He's in like a little outfit,
Oh.
like a uniform.
I saw
It's pretty cute.
I have one of them that's in that it's a dog with a patch.
Yeah, I've seen that one.
And that one's also full resin, no articulation, but it goes very well with the rest of the figures.
This is gorgeous.
This is
What? We didn't see that before.
It
It was
opens.
His belt opens. There's the communicator button in there.
that's
Sorry, go ahead.
awesome.
Hey, over here. Remember?
Look at that.
Can you pull the gun out or is it?
No, you can pull the gun out. You just gotta wiggle it out.
Nice. Oh yeah. So just like any 3A Ashley Wood piece, I mean everything is such you know, that's why it's packaged the way it is. But this is awesome. But price point wise, we're looking at about $290 for this figure.
Yeah.
So you got to be a pretty big time collector and big time, and be ready to spend the big time money for this stuff. So
What do you think this was? It was on the top when you first opened it.
I think it's just an extra poncho for him.
Oh wait, he's got something under the poncho.
Guns.
Oh, look at how many guns.
Whoa.
There's
He's
4
got
that I can
hecka
see.
guns.
5, 6. Are there 6 guns on here?
Yeah.
There's 6 guns on here.
Are
That's
those leather
incredible.
pouches too? Like
That's incredible.
Can I see this?
Where is this gonna go?
Somewhere in my office.
It has to. Like you have to.
Steve's going to eat it.
Yeah. Like you have to put this out somewhere you can see it all the time.
Yeah, it's
This
amazing.
has to be displayed.
So, and, yeah. So, you can still pick this up at 3D Retro, hopefully. And, maybe even one available during Toy Break Live.
What? Yeah. You crazy.
Yeah.
I like the like cool angles on the sculpt on the horse and stuff. It's
Very Ashley Wood. Very
Yeah, I was going to say,
Ashley
that I think this almost encapsulates some of Ashley Wood's art better than other toys I've seen of his. Not that any of them are bad, necessarily.
Wood. This is beautiful.
Let's just pull this back a little so I can see it again. Just look at that. And the pose the horse is in. Like the foot up and the...
I'm glad they didn't try and make it a dumb action figure. Like they didn't try and make it articulated because it would have just
Killed it.
would have mucked up the cool sculpture.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
It's a pretty big piece.
Oh my goodness. Oh yeah.
Speaking of
smells
big,
good.
speaking of big pieces,
You want to
What's
show us your big
next?
piece?
I think we have something that can beat this.
Pull
You
it
do?
out. Let's go.
Nothing beats this. Look at this thing.
Nothing
Incredible.
can be bigger than this. What are you...
What?
How about this?
Okay.
Lord
I'll
Vader.
I'll get out of the way.
Lord Vader is scaring me.
So here's this. I guess I'll take it down here so you can
Nobody
see the
can
whole
see
thing.
it.
Um,
Should we move him down? Yeah. Just in case.
Here, Steve. Grab that.
it's super heavy.
It's like gonna be so
Yeah.
heavy.
There you go.
All right, so this is 31
1 inch.
inch.
Oh my.
This is the line of 31-inch action figures. It
Can we-
has...
Put the Bossk figure next to him just to compare.
Sure, you want to do that just for...
Just for shits and giggles.
How's that? For
Oh
your-
my God.
How's that your comparison?
Now, price comparison.
Sure, this was 100 again.
Right.
The low price 80. This was, I got this for $13.26.
But it's normally.
But it's normally $29.99.
$30
$30,
for this guy.
$100. Jax, you're doing it right. So this is Jax specific. $30, dude. $30.
That's awesome.
7 points of articulation.
It's articulated at both shoulders. It's articulated at the hands.
Not the head.
So you can rotate the hands. Yeah, the head's articulated.
Oh!
Whoa.
Head's articulated.
It's got
and
a
then
chain.
the legs are articulated at the crotch.
Whoa.
Wow.
That's awesome.
That's pretty neat.
Look at how they made the
You know
sculpt
what?
look like it was draped.
I gotta tell you, if
Ooh.
I was a kid, like,
Like
10
you are.
years old or something like that, and I got this,
Dude, you'd freak out.
I would freak out.
This under the Christmas tree
Freak out. And
or
for
Hanukkah bush.
or Hanukkah bush. But and as a parent, for $30 to get something like this is incredible.
Yeah, it's pretty amazing. This thing's huge. It also comes with his lightsaber, but the lightsaber is attached to the belt, and it doesn't. There's no like.
That's
he doesn't have a
fine.
hand to hold it in, so there's no reason for it to come
For
off the belt.
$30, you could buy a separate lightsaber that your kid could play with.
There you go.
This is amazing.
Just saying.
I mean, and he can get in. I mean, he can do cool poses because he's got the grip hand and it can turn. So I mean, you don't really need anything else. It doesn't really need to do anything else, and it doesn't have any of that articulation mucking up
it's-
the cool sculpt.
It's
Right.
hard plastic, so like
Yeah.
even a small kid can bang it around, and it'll be fine.
And they're actually doing
But
a bunch
fabricate-
of. Yeah, they're actually doing a bunch of these now. This is just one of the many. There's
I
also,
hope they do a stormtrooper. I really want a stormtrooper.
Stormtrooper would be awesome.
Like I want an army of stormtroopers.
They've done clone troopers so far.
They got to do storm.
This one came. I did it through the mail, and it came with a broken head.
Oh.
Because it was cold out and there was nothing in the box except this. But they do have. This was the. I think Walmart had the yellow or orange trooper, and then the blue one is at Toys R Us. And I don't know if there's other colors elsewhere, but you can at least get 2 different colors that I know of.
Wow.
And again, he's got the same articulation, but he also comes with a gun.
Nice.
I believe the gun's in his hand though. Yeah.
That's fine.
Which
At
is
least you
fine.
can-
But I mean, this thing's, and they already. I mean, this is a trooper, so all you got to do is swap that head, and you
Let's
have.
just wait until they
repaint
make
them
a regular.
Yeah, I'll wait. Then I'll just
Well,
buy
that's what I'm
like
saying,
20
like,
of them and
Go
line
for
them
them
up.
to make
They're
more.
probably going to do it because they've already tooled this whole body.
All they
So
gotta
all they
redo
need
is
to
the
do
head.
is tool a new head, and they have the whole other figure.
Oh, I hope so. Do it, do it, do it,
No,
do
they
it,
also
do it, do
have
it.
the Power Ranger.
There's Power Rangers. There are. There's Superman. There's Batman. I mean, there's a ton of different giant guys like this.
Awesome. And they're all
And they're
30
all
bucks,
$30.
$30 or under, and most likely under. Because $30 MSRP, and most stores sell it for less than that.
Right.
That's awesome.
So I don't
pretty
know how we're
amazing.
going to get much bigger than that, but
I don't think you
Aileen,
can be.
do you have something bigger
I mean,
than that?
look at that even compared to that Batman. I mean, that's.
Well, I mean, I got the bat. Wow, look at that.
Oh my god.
It's like his son.
Big
You
ups.
can't even compare the two. It's
That is a big
huge.
ups.
Big ups. I don't know what can be bigger than that.
I have an idea.
Is there anything?
I have an idea, but
Any?
we have to check. Like, I'm not really sure.
Okay, let's check.
Can you give me that? It's like
That
it's
small
right
box over there?
Yeah, it's right there.
Here, just
Can you
grab
just pass
that small
that over,
box.
George? Okay, cool.
Oh my
Thanks.
god. Oh my god. Welcome to the Castle Grayskull show, starring Castle Grayskull.
Aw.
This is amazing.
I'm not here.
Oh.
Well, instead of trying to take this thing out right now,
So we got Castle Grayskull.
I don't know that we're gonna because it's
Winner.
with everything else here, we're not really even gonna be able to take it
No.
out of the box.
I don't
Remember when Ben was on the show?
But we can just show off, at least show off the box right here. So there's a cool picture of Castle Grayskull on the front. A nice frameable piece. If you want to cut that out, put it in a good frame, I think that would be fun.
Sweet.
The side is what they normally put on the back, where it's got the little, I don't know what you call that, the little story or whatever
Yeah.
they do. And then the back's got the cool little illustration of, you know, like what's all coming out in the line. And
Do you want to talk about the guy on the package real quick?
yeah, so there's some pictures on the package of a guy playing with it. It's like one on the side
So
here.
it says that it's 24.5 inches high and 29.5 inches wide.
Yeah, that's a big place.
That is ridiculous.
Yeah, it does. That's what she said.
So technically, it's the Vader's bigger.
But
Vader's
still,
Taller.
30 taller. His Vader's
taller,
31.
But the combined area that this takes up is massively more.
I
Look
really,
at Skeletor's crotch exploding.
Amazing.
I really don't know what we're gonna do. Well, this is just me sitting on the screen. So
There
the
we go.
picture of the guy on the box is an adult version of the kid on the box of the original Castle Grayskull that was made back in the 80s.
They tried to track down. Mattel tried to track down the kid, but that was like a work for hire thing. They couldn't find that kid, so they got a guy that kind of looked like what that kid would look like grown up. Put him in the same clothes.
So he's got the same shirt on with the little black
From the
shirt with
80s.
the piping on the sleeve and
Oh my
everything. Like,
goodness.
it's funny. And then they made him pose with the thing. He's all like, it kind of looks like, what's that guy? Is it Ed Helms? The guy from The Office? Like,
He kind of does. Big tuna.
big tuna. So another thing, though, this came with was the Master of the Universe
Oh, good. Is it going to be a map?
poster. No, it's not. Usually they give you a shitty map that doesn't look good at all,
Terrible map.
done by an artist who should have just retired instead
Oh,
of
wow.
getting a new artist.
But
this
this is
time,
cool.
it's cool. It's all the figures that have come out in a little like checklist form.
And some
Nice.
that haven't come out yet.
Do you have all of them?
We should, yeah.
Spirit of Horror.
So,
have that.
Castle Grayskull wins?
Castle Grayskull kind of. Hey, Standor made the first one
Wow.
on the list. That's crazy. That's crazy.
Oh.
Crazy talk. I think so. What do you guys think for Big Up? What do you guys think wins for Big
Do
Up?
you know bigger toys? What are your favorite big toys? You know what?
Technically, the sewer layer is 42 inches.
Yeah,
so
the sewer layer might even be bigger, and
that's bigger than
that's
Castle
already
Grayskull.
up.
But it's not. I don't know, is it
It's
bigger
not
than-
as wide.
I think it might be. It's pretty wide.
No.
It's a lot less
Not
plastic
sure.
than Castle Grayskull, though. Castle Grayskull has way more plastic.
Yeah.
One of my favorite bigger toys, not old, but a
Barbie
couple
camper van.
years old, is the Snorse. Do you remember the giant Snorse that they made?
Yes.
No.
That thing was amazing.
Yeah, it was really cool. It was probably
You would
like
love
this
it.
big.
Probably would.
You would love it.
Look it up, giant Snorse. I think I have a blue one. I actually got it at when Joe Ledbetter did that moving sale.
Oh.
So I got it like super cheap because it had some scuffs because it fell over.
I gotta look it up.
It was really cool.
What was your favorite big toy as a kid?
I liked playing with the 12-inch Star Wars figures when I was a kid. I broke my neighbors and I was really sad.
Oh.
But what else? What other big... I don't know if I had... I mean, I guess like the AT-AT was probably one of my favorite big toys that I had.
I like the 24-inch Stay Puft Marshmallow Man that they released a little while ago. That one was a
What
big
about
one.
when you were a kid?
Oh, when I was a kid?
You know what? Ice Planet Hoth was one of my favorite ones to play with. Because it had a lot of play features on it. Like you could build the little ice bridge and then push the little button and it collapsed on them.
I don't know if I had really big toys as a kid.
I really liked, there was a My Little Pony ice cream parlor, and it was really big.
Ooh.
I used to like to play with.
I guess my Lego playsets were the biggest thing.
Really?
Yeah, because it's like,
You didn't get
know,
any of the big, like, sewer, like, the big...
Nah, I think like I got the buildings that had like the actual, you put batteries in it and there's mechanical parts that turn and all that. I got a few of those.
You know what's funny is, like, I had Castle Grayskull, but so many other toys, like, in my head it was big when you're a kid. You're like, oh, this is a big thing. But I still had bigger toys even back in the 80s.
I don't know if I had too many
Some of my playsets.
bigger toys. Like
feel
Castle
like-
Grayskull was one of my bigger ones. That was fun to
No,
play.
it's one of the bigger ones, absolutely.
And plush can't count because plush you can easily make something bigger.
I had the Ninja Turtle blimp. That was pretty big. But that was... I just hung that in the corner. I didn't
Does
really
that
like, do
count? Well, I mean, I
anything
had Kenner Ecto 1. That was one
That's
of
a
my favorite
big.
toys
That
of
was
all
a big
time.
car
It's a
to play with.
Yeah, that was.
good sized car.
So, what are your favorite big toys? Tell us on the forum.
Yeah.
Go to the forum. Let us know.
Big time.
We'd love to know. All right.
I'm excited. Well, thank you guys. That was awesome.
Big up, roundup.
We need a bigger studio for
Next
the
week-
bigger toys.
Tiny toys.
Ooh.
No, I'm just kidding. We're not doing that.
We did that with the cats.
Little cat wins.
We can go tinier.
Oh, I know.
All right, let's do some events. All right, you've heard us mention it before, but we're going to tell you again. Mr. Toast Show, coming up soon. New work from Dan Goodsell at Gallery 1988 East in Los Angeles, California, opening January 4th. Gallery1988.com.
I like
Booyah.
it.
And 24 on the 24th. That's right, 24 hours of Toy Break goodness and badness and Luke Chu sleeping. This
gonna
starts at
happen.
5 p.m. Pacific Standard Time.
When does it end?
On Friday, January 24th. And it ends at 5 p.m. Saturday, January 25th, Pacific Standard Time. That's where the
Whoa.
24 comes in.
So we're going to be up broadcasting that whole time?
We're going to be broadcasting. Who knows if I'll be up or if you'll be up.
I make it. I don't think I've ever
George
fallen
is-
asleep during the show.
I nap.
You have now.
You cheat.
I sleep. I'm always scared though because I don't want to wake up with like a toy drawn
A
on
big
my face.
cowboy hat on your face?
That's going to happen. This year it's
Big
going to happen.
cowboy hat on his face. I don't think you ever slept during the show either.
No.
Right after though.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
I'm
right
out.
after.
Cameras turn off. I'm like, goodbye. I'm done.
And then there was
I'm
last
out.
year where we decided Steve drove us right after the show ended. We hung out for a
bait.
minute, and then Steve drove us to bait for that show. And basically the ride took, it's like a 40-minute drive,
And we just
and it took
passed
about
out.
30 seconds in my head because
I got there
went-
fine,
got in the car,
but I got home
slept,
in 1 second
woke up
sleeping.
and we were there.
Yeah.
Oh.
That was good times. Thanks, Steve. Awesome. Well, don't forget to join us because it's going to be awesome. There's going to be random people coming in. We're going to be delirious.
And you could Skype in if you want to, or you can, if you want to send us a video, we could, we're always looking for something else to play during that 24 hours. So
Absolutely.
if you're working on something and you're like, hey, I want to send them a video of this, we'll play it on the show. So we have
Probably.
24 hours to fill. Probably. Can't promise anything.
What if they send it and we can't get the file to work? I don't want to be like, I'm sorry, we couldn't get.
I promise we will play every single thing you send.
He doesn't even know how to play.
I don't even know how to do it. Who cares? Send it anyway.
He doesn't even know. It's like, oh, video on the screen, magic.
Magic.
Skype in.
There's a
we'll
little
probably
man that
answer
lives
your
in
call.
the box, and he entertains me.
And we're gonna be up at some point when you're around because it's 24 hours.
Yay!
so
I'm
that's
so
it.
excited. I can't wait.
Let's wrap this show up.
Let's do it. Don't forget, you can save money with Toy Break coupons online. You can check the show notes at toybreak.com for complete details, as well as link. You can't see any of the stuff we talked about, but you can get links to it because it's too big. It's so big it doesn't even
Look how
fit on the
big it is.
screen.
Not that.
I just want to eat it. You can also watch past episodes.
True.
You can join contests and discussions in the forum. You can support Toy Break by doing what you do every day, which is shopping on Amazon. Just click the Amazon link on Toy Break on the left-hand side. Do your shopping as normal. Huge help for the show. We really appreciate it. You can also call and leave us a voicemail at 818-AM-I-GOOD. You can email us, info@toybreak.com. You can keep up with us on Facebook at facebook.com/toybreak. You can check out our toy briefs, our toy girls, and our full Toy Break episodes at youtube.com/toybreak. And finally, but not least, no, actually it is least. You can follow us on the social networks like Twitter. You can follow at Toy Break. You can follow me on Instagram and Twitter at Aileen Gaspar.
At George Gaspar.
And at 3D Retro on Twitter, and at B. Goretsky on Instagram.
I don't know if you've watched recently, but do you know that I made a banner for at B. Gratsky?
What?
It's been there for a couple weeks.
The banner?
At the bottom of the screen, down there, where
Really?
they can see it.
Oh.
Because I told you that I would never make it. But I made it.
Nice.
For Hanukkah. That's your Hanukkah gift. Your
Thank you.
belated Hanukkah gift.
I'll take it.
That's your Christmas gift.
Wait, Hanukkah gift.
Nope. I just took it back. Now it's Christmas.
You can't take it back.
Yes, I did. It's Christmas Eve today.
See you next week.
Wait. Give me Batman. Give me Batman.
Same.
Give me Batman.
Adam West. Adam West.
See you guys next week. Same toy time. Same toy channel.